You were born in Créteil, and that is your first club. Yeah. And your father was a club icon, we can say, in that club, and later he was also a board member. And now we have seen it, for example, in the David Beckham documentary, that his father was very demanding with him, and also in Hungarian with Dominik Szoboszlai. We know that his father was very demanding. Was your father and son relationship similar? So your father always wanted more and more from you than the other guys, and was so demanding with you?
Yeah, sure, but in a different way. I mean, my father never pushed me to do anything. He already pushed me to be a good human being, but as a handball player, he never pushed me to anything. I mean, I started a lot of different sports. I've played football, I've made some swimming also. Then I made some fight sport. I tried a lot of things when I was young because the only thing who mattered for our parents was to be raised by the values of the sports. And for this he pushed us, me and my brother. But for the rest, no, he never pushed me to be a professional handball player. I wanted to be since I was born, or maybe, okay, not born, but I would say since I was 11, 12, I already said I wanted to be a handball player, professional player. But he was demanding on me about my behavior, the way I behave on the field, the way I fight, the way I was pushing myself, but not about being the best or this kind of stuff. He just wanted me to do always doing the best that I can, and then see what can happen.
You mentioned that you wanted to be a handball player since the age of 11.
Yeah, 12, something like 12.
This. And but was there any other profession that was very tempting for you as a little child? I don't know, astronaut, actor.
No,
doctor,
not at all. No, maybe pet dog, pet nurse. Sorry, pet doctor. Sorry, when I was young. But because I love animals, but that's it. I mean, handball was my main thing since I was young. I remember when I was 15, I came back after one day at school and I said to my parents, I stopped everything and I just want to play handball. He kicked my butt and I went back the next day. But but yes, it's like this. I mean, handball, it's on my blood. It's like this. I love handball. I'm watching handball still. I've been watching a lot of handball since I was young, and I'm still watching a lot right now. My teammates are always impressed because I'm watching every time handball, Bundesliga, Hungarian league, French league, sometimes Spanish when I can. I love it. I think that when I'm watching it, it's peaceful, my peaceful mind, peaceful place for me. And also I'm learning a lot about watching people playing handball. So it helps me a lot for my side.
And also I think you were very determined to be a handball player, but for example, when you were a teenager, sometimes, that's the age when so many people start some kind of rebellion and their habits start to change. Your friends go to cinema, your friends go to party, and maybe you ask yourself, do I really want to do all this? Was there any period?
I wasn't an easy child, to be honest. Me and my brother, we got 1.5 year differences, so it was really tough for our parents. We like to argue, we like to fight a lot. So yeah, we weren't easy, but like I said, my parents made a very good job because they always focus on sports. And the value that sports bring to us change our lives for sure, and for me as well, obviously. Even if I wanted to go to cinema, I wanted to go out with my friend, hang out or whatever, doing sometimes stupid stuff. Sports was always on my mind, handball was always on my mind, and then it kept me on the good way, and I'm thankful, really thankful to my parents for this.
What was the stupidest stuff that you did?
I cannot say, but I made a lot of this stuff, and I wouldn't say I'm not proud of it, but it's part of my journey, It helps me to understand what is good and what is wrong. And today it helps me to be, like I said, a better human being, and I'm trying to not doing the same stuff anyway. I'm 28, I'm a father, so I'm taking care of myself and my family now.
Sure. And did your parents ever had to go to your school because of one of the...
It was every week, I mean every day, almost every day. I told you, my brother and me were 1.5 year difference, so sometimes, yeah, it was really hard. My mom quit on it. It was only my father who was coming to our school. He got the personal phone number of our teachers because we were pretty hard. I'm not proud of it, but like I said, that's my life. This is how I am.